If you would like to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. So right here I am taking out my baby hair. Some may say it's not real baby hair. But I'm taking out my baby hair so I can do some dramatic edges in the front. Now I'm lining up where my part at. So I'm parting my hair halfway because the Bantu knots are going to be in the front. And then the ponytail will be in the back. So we just parting it like so. If you haven't noticed from watching my videos, I am not the best parter. I'm not going to lie to you. So bear with me. Also, I can't see the top of my head. But I think for somebody that can't see, I did pretty good. Look at me trying to show y'all the part. Like, not that bad, huh? Girl, that part was horrible, but we'll be alright. So now I'm putting the back of my hair into a ponytail. And that way we don't have no flyaways, anything else going on. I like to put edge control around like the corners and stuff, and like brush it up with the comb and the brush and things like that. I really don't have a regular brush. I really do use a comb and a wig brush for everything, but it is what it is. Okay, so now that that is in the ponytail, we go back to this top part and we're about to begin to make the parts. So we're doing triangle parting. I believe I did about was it 6 triangles? I don't know. You got to see. But we're doing a triangle part and then we're going to turn it into the Bantu knots. So now that I know where everything will be at, I'm going in with my edge control. And I'm just going to go around the sides of the triangles, brush them up, and put them into the ponytail. Because you want it to look like as neat as possible. So that's what I'm doing here. And sometimes I will add the edge control to the part that I got. And then go over the part again. Because it'll help get any flyaways that's not like where it's supposed to be at. Where it's at. I know y'all hear my voice and y'all like, why does she sound like that? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm sick, okay? Sick as a dog, alright? So that's why I sound like this. I wasn't sick the day I did this video, but I'm sick when I'm doing the voiceover and I don't know what's going on in the water, okay? Way in the water. But honey, something ain't right. Something is not right. So you put the rubber bands back on it. I did use the black rubber bands. I don't know if I showed y'all, but yeah, I used some black rubber bands. And then another thing too with the rubber bands, here's a little technique. When you got your rubber bands, make sure you drip like a little bit of hair oil on them and rub it in. That way it would keep from pulling your hair out and stuff like that. That's just a little tip, you know, just a little tip. So yeah, I'm just going in and cleaning up the parts, adding the edge control, trying to make it look nice and neat and sharp or whatever. So now I'm just checking it out, like, do I like that? It's kind of cute. I like where everything went. I'm showing you how I did it. So yeah, it was 6 triangles. So now I'm going in and I'm braiding each little pony triangle, I guess. I'm going to braid it. And this is how I'm going to get the Bantu knots. Okay. I think y'all know how to braid, but just showing you. So yeah, so that's how your braid should look. Once the braid is done, you're just gonna wrap that thing around, bring it around town, like a little bun. Look at 2-bit. This little boy won't be in everything. You just bring it around like a little bun, and then we're gonna do that with the rest of them. Now the Bantu knots are all done, kind of cute. I think this with just a ponytail like that in the back was cute too. It was giving a little. It was giving 12, but you know we could have made it work. It's like, nah, I need some inches back there, honey, because I already look 12. But if you want to do this look on like your daughter or your niecey, you can. So now I put edge control around the ponytail in the back, and I'm just brushing it up, brushing it up, brushing it on up. Now we're going to take that ponytail in the back and we're going to braid it. So we're just going to braid it down. Now that the ponytail's braided down, that's what it looked like. We're gonna take this Gots to Be. We're gonna just spray everything to keep everything in place. I actually like this. It's kind of cute. Then we're gonna spray the ponytail. It's like another protective like style. It's like, to me, spraying a ponytail is like putting a shield on it. I'm gonna spray this, I don't know what that is called. I don't know if it's wrapping hair paper or what, but I'm gonna spray that so that it sticks to the pony. And now we're gonna put that at the top of the ponytail, and we're just gonna keep twisting it, like wrapping it around until we get to the bottom. And when you wrapping this, you want to do it as tight as possible, you know, not give yourself a headache, but tight, because it's not really much holding it together except for the Gots to Be type thing. And the tighter it is wrapped around the ponytail, it helps with the securing of making sure that the glue doesn't get on your real hair. So there we go. Now I'm going to take a rubber band. Rubber band, man. Wow, that's a Taliban. I'm going to put it at the bottom of this ponytail. There we go. Look, girl, I got a little unicorn. Hello. Who said unicorns don't exist? Well, it's in the back of my head, but it's still a unicorn. I'm taking a purple pack. Now, let me tell you something. Purple pack is way cheaper on Amazon Express on Amazon. So go ahead and get that. I'm taking some hair glue. I'm gonna put a little drip drop on the top of the hair. I'm gonna start from the bottom of the ponytail, and just like how we did with the wrapping paper, we're gonna just keep on wrapping it until we make our way to the top. So the wrapping paper, we started at the top of the ponytail, we wrapped till we got to the bottom. With this ponytail, the hair packet, the pack here, we're gonna start at the bottom of the ponytail with a little bit of glue, and we're gonna go upwards. Now, I like to add glue along the shaft. Don't know if is it a shaft? We're gonna call it the shaft today. I like to add glue along that the shaft of the ponytail, because then I know, like, at least it's sticking as it going. Now, this is a little messy because you really can't see behind your head, so sometimes your fingers is gonna get a little bit of glue, but this is something where you really got to like feel your way around. Okay, like you kind of, I'm still adding the glue here, you got to feel your way around. It's kind of like how Ray Charles was when he met those girls and he couldn't see if they was cute, but he felt their wrists. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to feel to know if you're doing it right. Like, oh, is it glue right there? You know, you got to feel your way around to make sure that it's gonna come out beautiful. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm wrapping up up. Keep adding glue, bit by bit, okay? Bit by bit, step by step. Who knew that song? I love me some Whitney Houston. Sorry. But yeah, so that's what we doing. Now we finally made it to the top of the head. There's going to be some excess hair, as you can see. I'm about to cut that off. Bibbidi boopity boop. Snip, snip, snip. Them scissors were so dull. So I cut it off. Now, when you cut it, it's going to be like a little bit of the track that's not laid down. Because, you know, you had to pull it like out a little bit to cut it. So you're going to go in with the glue. We just going to lay that little piece down. Like I said, you got to feel your way around. And now, I'm going to take a piece of my hair. Wait, what are we doing here? Hold on. What you doing, girl? What's going on? Am I texting? Oh, no. Okay, I'm doing the little part I told you about. I'm going in with the glue for the little piece that didn't lay down yet. And like, am I texting? Like, what am I doing? Oh, this is when I realized I was actually using eyelash glue from the hair company. And I'm like, oh, wow. This whole time I was using eyelash glue. The beauty is that I kind of liked using the eyelash glue on my quickies and stuff, because when my hair did get wet, like if I got in a pool or something like that, the tracks didn't come out because the eyelash glue was actually waterproof. Crazy, right? Crazy talk. So I'm holding that little piece down there until it dries. I'm so disgusted by the glue that's on my fingertips. Look at me. I'm like, ugh, gritty. Get it off of me. It's crazy. When I was younger, I used to play with hair glue. Don't ask. When I was younger, I used to play with hair glue. I used to love like this, how sticky and rubbery you get, and like rubbing my fingers to get it off. But yeah. So now I'm combing this ponytail, because with all the twisting and tangling we was doing to get it up the shaft, it can get tangled up. I'm like, oh, I like this. It's kind of cute. Yeah. So now we're going to take a piece of my hair in the back, like that, like so. And you know how they be having that little band around the ponytail? We're about to create that real quick, because we don't want to see the track. So we're going to comb that little piece out that we're going to use for our band. We're going to use some black edge control. Okay, I'm putting that on a piece. And then I'm going to wrap it around. I so need a table, because all this going into my chair is crazy. And then I got the gas to be, and we're going to spray the bottom part of like what you just wrapped around. Like each time you wrap it, you're going to spray the bottom. So the gas to be mixed with the edge control is going to help it like stay intact. Now when you wrapping this around to give you that band, you want to wrap it tight. And you want it to still look straight, because you want to have that thick band look that people be having around their ponytail. And now that's how your band should look. See? Ooh, I was feeling the itches, but I want to cut it. Snip, snip. I want to cut it. I want to cut it just a little bit. So I'm measuring it. Sorry. Right here, I'm measuring it to where I want to cut it at. So I was like, I want it to fall a little bit like under my boobie, which probably be like the middle of my back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting it there. I love this hair oil. And I do spray this on all the time. Like, so now we're doing our baby hairs. So I start off by doing my baby hairs is I put the edge control, the clear one, not the black one, on the baby hairs. Get it started, okay? Get it started in it. Let's get it started in it. So now I brush it and I use my other finger to hold the swoop. So you want to brush like a C, but you know how with the curve come in for the C, you want to hold your finger there and then like push it back. So as you can see here, that's how I'm doing it. I really wanted some dramatic baby hairs for some odd reason. My version of dramatic, not your version, because y'all be having a lot going on. But I wanted something just a little cute little, you know, razzle dazzle, something simple. Now using the comb part on this tool that I got, I don't know what it's called, baby hair tool, I don't know. Brushing comb, using the comb part on the back of it, or even in the beginning, however, it really helps you define it a little bit more. That was nappy. I don't know if y'all could tell, but that was definitely nappy. So brush it, boom. See, doing the C like I said. Yuppity yup. I like that. You like that? Yup. Very dramatic. Now we're gonna do the other side. So now both sides are done. That's the end result. Now I'm going to spray some Gots to Be just to keep the edges in place. You know, sometimes you could do it, and depending on what type of hair texture you got, it curl up and be nappy. So I'm just spraying it so it won't. Now I'm going in with my mother's scarf that I stole. Child. She gonna be like, this bitch always stealing shit. I'm going in with my mother's scarf and I'm gonna tie down my edges. Because I want it to be flat a tat tat, okay? Now I'm taking my flat iron and I'm gonna curl the ponytail, but I'm curling it up because I really wanted like remember when Mary J. Blige used to have the ponytail that curled up, like when I ponytail her hair used to curl up like the 90s type of style. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of my hairstyles is giving 90s, early 2000s. Y'all gonna see. I think that when you grow up in when you grow up in an urban environment and That was your youth, seeing the women with the long nails and the one side short long bobs and the curl up ponytails or curl up hair. You just think that that's the definition of a bad bitch, okay? Alright, so I'm showing you how I'm doing it here. Curl, boop, period. It was a little hot, I know. Remember, I burnt myself. Child. Too hot, okay? Too hot, alright? Let's try it again. And boop. There we go. Hello, how you doing? So yeah, you just grew up thinking that that's the definition of bad bitch. So you start to do your styles and you like, I want to style like this. I want to dress like this. Even though it is 2024, I'm still going to always give that. I don't care. It's what I like. It's what I like. I'm trying to show y'all back my ponytail, but clearly I'm sitting down and the way this camera is. Don't worry, we're going to get a vanity one of these days, y'all. So there you go. You can see it a little bit. Bam! Like, how you not like the curl ups, okay? I don't even know what they call it. When the curls be upping. When they be upping like that, I be like, ooh. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe for more looks, ladies. See you next time. Bye.